why these numbers always look so difficult, in the sense that you cannot break it down. Actually, it's not difficult at all. You just have to find two numbers that will multiply itself in the square, as in root of 4 equals what two numbers can multiply itself to get the 4. 2 times 2 can be written as 2 square. So the square here cancels the square root. Why the square cancels the square root? Because square root is what? Square root is what? As in root of 4 is equal to 4 power 1/2. So 4 can be written as 2 squared, which is what? 2 squared is equal to what? 4. And then half, which is from the square root. So the half here is from the square root. Then the 2 here cancels the 2, leaving us 2 power what? 1, which is equal to what? 2. So 2 squared, the square cancels the square root, leaving what? 2. The same thing applies here. Here you can say 3 times 3, which is what? 3 squared. Then the square cancels the square root, resulting in what? 3 as the answer. The same thing applies here. What number? 4 times 4, which is what? 4 squared. Then the square cancels the square roots, leaving us what? 4. Then this is what? 5 times 5, which is what? 5 as the answer. Then if you can watch the pattern, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? Is this 6? Actually, 6 is wrong. Why? Because 6 square, let's see, 6 square is what? 6 times 6, which is what? 36. So 36 is bigger than what? 27. So how are we going to break 27 down? Here's the trick. 27, we can break it down by expressing the number as a product of two numbers, of which one number is a perfect square number. So we are going to break 27 down as a product of two numbers. So we have 1 times 27 is 27. 2 times what will give you 27? We don't have any number that will multiply 2 to get 27. So you have to move to 3. 3 times what number will give you 27? Actually, it's 9. 3 times 9 is what? 27. In these two numbers, 3 and then 9, each of them is what? A perfect square number. It's what? 9. So you take the 9 as a perfect square number, and then the other what? Number to replace 27. So it is what? 9 times 3. 9 times 3 can be written as root of 9 times what? Root of 3. As in, when you say A times B in a square root, it can be written as root A times root B. So root of 9 times 3 can be written as root of 9 times root of 3. So coming down, root of 9 is what? 3 multiplying root 3. Now, this root 3 cannot be simplified. It cannot be simplified. So 3 multiplying root 3 is what? 3 root 3. So root of 27. So root of 27 is equals to 3 root 3. Like and follow for more. Thank you.